Support for Ghouls of Interest is brought to you by Hershey's. Look, you're not going to get fat from binging on chocolate one night of the year. Just go nuts. Seriously, just go to town. Buy a whole bag for yourself. It's just one night. Come on, it'll be fine.
Amnesty International has been stepping up its campaign against the Ghostbusters in light of recent evidence that not all of the ghosts they trap and indefinitely hold in their containment unit pose a threat to society. In fact, some ghosts that were trapped have since been revealed to be friendly ghosts. Amnesty's special task force, dubbed the Ghostbuster Busters, led by my guest Ann Weaver, have had an uphill battle trying to lobby for greater oversight of the popular Ghostbusters. One of the reforms they're advocating for is a rehabilitation program for ghosts that would allow them to transition to the other side. Ann Weaver, welcome. It's a great logo.
It's a very serious logo.
Yeah. Now, you know, a lot of people argue that the Ghostbusters have done so much good, especially for New York City.
Sure.
They've stopped Gozer, they've stopped Carpathian. Why do you want to stop that?
See, the thing is, it's very easy to sympathize with people who are trying to do good things. But I like to see things in the gray areas.
Sure.
You know, when I was a child, I always rooted for the baddies. So I've kind of kept that way of thinking. I'd like to sympathize with people who maybe don't do good.
Oh.
And I think that's okay. And I think it's okay to be like that. And there's nothing wrong with me.
But no, I certainly wouldn't say that. I think you've made a lot of common sense points. You know, a lot of ghosts are, in fact, friendly ghosts. They don't, they're not calling.
Casper?
Yes.
That's enough.
Yeah. And, he was captured and being held indefinitely.
Right.
Now, have you had any success, you know, being able to contact any of these ghosts in the containment unit to really assess the situation?
Yes, I do actually work with a medium.
Okay.
His name is John Edwards. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. But he helps me communicate with them. I can still see them, but it's a dialect issue. I can't quite get over.
Sure.
But I'm working on it. It's, you know, this is obviously a cause I care a whole lot about. So.
Yes. That's great.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have spoken with the Ghostbusters. How have they met your challenges? Have they tried to make any amends on their part?
They've attempted to bust me a little bit, both in reality and also just slight ribbing.
Oh.
Right. You know, jokes, if you will. I have received letters from them, but I eat them as soon as I get them. Once again, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm quite normal.
I'm sure that's the case.
Yes.
So, what are some of these ribbings that you've gotten from the Ghostbusters? Are there any particular Ghostbusters that have said anything?
It's more of a group effort.
Really?
Yes. Sometimes they all come to my house. I hear the theme song late at night sometimes. Sometimes I think it's actually being played. Sometimes I think it's just night terrors. But yeah, no, but they do come by. My house got egged one time. I'm just imagining that it was them. Yes. And I get a lot of junk mail. I also assume they put my name on lots of lists.
It's
Just that.
pretty serious. Have you spoken to the authorities about this? Their actions are trying.
No, the authorities, I feel like, are on the side of the Ghostbusters, so I don't think they would sympathize with me. Yeah.
Well, now, the EPA has had its problems with the Ghostbusters. You know, they're running a nuclear containment unit in the basement of their building. Have you had any luck with them as now?
Do you have the Ghostbusters themselves?
No, the EPA.
Oh, the EPA. Right. I was going to say, me Ghostbusters.
Right, you're trying to bust the Ghostbusters.
I am the one who's busted.
I'm sure busting makes you feel
Great. For the EPA, no, they also aren't really hearing me out. You know, they also tend to err on the side of good people. Yeah.
Well, now you must have some issues inside of Amnesty International. You know,
Right.
a lot of them are trying to free good people.
Yes.
So, how has that been, that process?
Just freeing people in general. Yes.
It's more specifically, how has you're dealing with people in Amnesty who are in favor? I mean, obviously they're supporting your cause. They put together this task force for you, but they're not always pro-bad people.
That's true. It's taken a lot of convincing. You know, there was one person in the organization who is a good friend of mine, so they're kind of hearing me out. They also hated the movie Ghostbusters, so they thought it was tacky. So yeah, so they're totally with me on this one. The documentary Ghostbusters.
Yeah, of
that
course,
this
yes.
reality is based.
Yes.
But yeah, it's been a bit challenging. You know, once again, the good people who are in captivity are what people focus on, but I like a challenge.
Sure.
You know, and I like being challenged.
That's
You
great.
know?
Yeah.
You feel free to challenge me.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Well, what? So you've one of your more controversial concepts was to just free all of the ghosts again.
Mm-hmm. I love that concept.
So you don't see that, you know, sort of the same incidences that happened earlier that wreaked havoc on New York.
I think that's behind us at this point. I'm looking towards the future, and I think less oversight on what ghosts do in general is a great thing. And I think ghosts are generally good ghosts. People are okay, you know, but ghosts, I feel for them. They unfinished business. Let them do their business.
It's interesting. You have been you know, advocating for the rehabilitation program to help the ghosts transition to the other side. Do you find that some ghosts are just unwilling to transition?
Only the ones who are a little afraid of the future, but it takes some coaxing. But I think, you know, you can see a parallel here between ghosts and prisoners. These ghosts are prisoners. Prisoners by a system who has failed them.
Right, yeah.
Parallels.
Parallels would actually...
Parallels.
They don't
They
touch.
meet on a line.
They're right next to
But they're on the same line.
They're actually... Anyway.
I like this. It's a challenge. These things.
So now it's interesting that you brought up this parallel of ghosts being trapped here in the physical world instead of moving on to the afterlife.
Yes.
Do you have issues with God for sort of
Ooh.
doing this?
The man upstairs. Yes, I do. I'm not a big fan of God, and just because God doesn't like bad people and bad spirits, and I'm the one trying to champion
Right.
for them. And I'm saying, give them a chance to go to heaven. Come on, man. Let them in the party. Sometimes you let a couple crazy ones in the party and then it becomes a wonderful party. And some things get broken, but mostly it's wonderful.
Well, and I guess that leads to the final question.
Yes.
Is, are you worried about going to hell?
Keeps me up at night.
Well,
But I look forward to a challenge. I think me and Satan would get along wonderfully.
well, I hope that happens. Ann Weaver, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Actual support for People of Interest is brought to you by Philly Improv Theater, Philly's home for comedy. In addition to shows every week of the year, PHIT offers classes in improv, sketch, and stand-up. For more information, visit phillyImprovTheater.com.